What's up, guys? Hayden here with some more words of wisdom, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about rest. And what I'm talking about whenever I'm talking about rest is the intentional use of your time, doing something else completely different than what you're usually doing with your time for your vocation or your responsibilities, and fully and wholeheartedly committing yourself to that thing. It can be more than just taking a nap. It doesn't have to be taking a nap only. It can be something else that's extremely active. If you're like me and you have a lot of energy, it's hard to take naps. I have difficulty taking naps. I want to keep going and gone. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. Now, I'm not supposed to be doing that. If I just continued to go like an Energizer bunny, what ends up happening is I start puttering out. And that's what will happen to you if you just try to keep going, is you're going to putter out, you're going to stress yourself out, you're going to burn yourself out, and you're going to get thrown for a tailspin. You're just going to start going in circles, and you're not going to make the steady progress that you need to be making in order to reach the goals and the objectives that you have set. Now, the question I want to ask you is, what can you do to begin incorporating rest into your daily routine? What does it look like for you? When do you find yourself getting tired? Let me talk about myself for a second. For me, I get up around anywhere between 5:30 and 7. I try to make it 5:30, and sometimes I just need to sleep in until 7. That's part of my rest. If I need that extra hour and a half of sleep, I take it. But if I don't, and that's usually after like an intense workout or something, I'm real sore the next day, so I want that extra rest so I can still build more muscle. But I love getting up early. I love having my mornings. Now, what that means is by about noon, or pretty soon thereafter, I start to take a nosedive on my energy level, and my energy just goes down. And when my energy goes down, I have a whole entire set of cues of habits that I start doing. I spend too much time on Facebook. I turn on a Netflix movie. I stop being productive and start like calling people on the phone or something instead of working. I go skateboarding. I do something besides what I feel like I should be doing with my time in terms of my vocation. And this nosedive, I've began to realize that I have it, instead of just having behavior not attached to anything, but it's just what I do. I'm realizing that, hey, I'm doing this because I'm tired. I'm making these choices of wasting my time because I'm tired and I'm checking out, but I'm not resting properly. I'm not using proper rest. And whenever I started taking either a 30-minute nap or having some type of other 30-minute reprieve that was just a refreshing thing, I began to perform better. So right now it's a little bit late for me. I just finished 3 estimates this morning, and now it's the late afternoon and I'm exhausted. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to take a nap because I have the whole day ahead of me. And what this does is it's going to create a whole nother day for me. After my nap, I have a whole nother 6 hours of productivity to where I can just keep trugging along. Because what you want to do is begin training yourself to be able to perform at your best ability. So what you're wanting to do deep down, you know, when you're making those plans and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and this and this and this and this. I'm going to be the best person ever, and nobody's going to be able to stop me from just being awesome. And then like halfway through the week comes and you were great the first 2 days, and then the third day you didn't do anything at all. Who can relate with that? Or who can relate with creating a New Year's resolution and not following through with it? What causes that? I want to say that a big, huge part of what causes that is not resting. And whenever you are resting, not doing the right kind of resting. So that's the word of wisdom today, guys, is relax. Find a way to rest. Find a way to truly turn off for a second. Stop worrying about your work. Stop worrying about your friendships. Stop Facebooking. Stop watching TV shows and allow your mind to reset. Don't think about the things that you want to do. That's what I go into whenever I get tired is, oh man, I really want to watch some Netflix. I really want to watch a movie. I really want to play a video game. I really want to do whatever it is I'm wanting to do that's wasting my time, that isn't either being cleanly, healthy, working on my wealth, working on my relationships. Things that aren't that, I want to do those things. Now, whenever I begin to want to do those things, it cues me to realize, Hayden, you're just tired. You're not thinking straight anymore. You're not thinking logically. You're not thinking to the best of your ability. So rest your mind. Spend that 30 minutes to reset. Wake back up. And you're going to wake back up with new eyes and realize what needs to come first. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Put first things first. What are those first things you need to put first? So, rest, you guys, and have an amazing day. If you like my content, please like and subscribe below, and have a good one.